Hello, I'm Anastasia and today we are going to review Modelones Polygel Kit. Let's take a look inside. First of all, I really like the box. It's pretty, and inside we have dual forms. We have 6 colors of polygel, base coat, top coat, slip solution, file, brush, glitter and rhinestones. They have different colors and one of them is also temperature changing, so I cannot wait to try it. First, find the right size of the dual form. It should not be twice bigger than the nail, as well as it is not supposed to be more narrow. Ideally, it should be a perfect fit. Apply base coat and cure for 30 seconds in LED. Next, we are going to create the nail. I will be using pure white and number 6 temperature changing color, and with the orange wood stick I will mix them a little bit to create a marble look. Then I'm going to apply this mixture into the dual form. I'm using the spatula, which is on the other side of the brush. Apply it into the dual form using the brush and slip solution liquid. As you feel the product is sticking to the brush, create the square shape. Take off the sticky layer and apply it right onto the nail. With dual forms, the great thing is that you can see the final look right away. Once you press it near the cuticle, if you notice any excess product, clean it from the top as well as underneath. Make sure it's close to the cuticle as well as to the side walls, then cure for 1 minute and the nail is ready. On that nail, the free edge was mostly white and all the clear parts were mostly on the nail bed, which means most of the time the nail will remain warm and the color will appear clear. So with this nail, I will try it a little bit differently. I'm using the same colors, but this time I would like to apply more pink color to the free edge, so the whole nail will be changing its color depending on the temperature and we can see it clearly. Do not mix the colors too much, otherwise you will have a light pink color that will not look as marble. Apply it on the dual form and you can always check from the other side if you like how your marble looks or not. If you don't like it, simply clean it from the form and start right over. Now I will need a little more product here, since this is the ring finger, it's much bigger and wider and a little bit longer. Looks like we're done here. Remove the sticky layer and apply it on the nail. This nail will look more like yummy pink and white marble. Some product squeezed out from the sides, not a problem, just clean it and clean the underneath of the nail. If you notice that you accidentally made the nail too long, you can also fix it just by cleaning the excess product right away. Freeze cure, pinch after 10 seconds and then cure for remaining 1 minute. Now we're done and we need to file and shape the nail. When working with dual forms, there is not much to file. Mostly you need to shape the sidewalls and the free edge. I'm using 180 grit side of the file. Then I switch to electric nail file. I'm using a cone-shaped carbide bit. File the product underneath a little bit. If you are cleaning the product with the brush very well, you will not need to file on this part a lot, so make sure the product is not squeezing too much and it is not flooding the other side of the nail. And also I would like to file a little bit across the side walls and the cuticle area, because some of the product might go too close to the cuticle, some of the product might squeeze out a little bit, and the best and easiest way is to clean it with a bit. Now make sure that the product is not under the cuticle. If it will, then you will inevitably have product lifting. Working with dual forms, even when you're doing a design like this, is so fast. It definitely takes less time than traditional forms. So for me, the whole service took about 1 hour and a half. And most of the time I spent on mixing the color and measuring the dual forms. Now we need to shape another nail. On this one I did it just like I wanted. Some of the clear part is on the free edge now, and by the way, these nails are all white and clear because we were filing, we were curing, so I guess my client and her nails got warm. So now we see the warm version of the color, so I cannot wait to seal it with a top coat, cure for 1 minute and see how it looks when it will be colder. Now I'm sealing the ring finger. I also like the top that comes in a kit. It is so shiny and it is no wipe, so you just apply it, cure for 30 seconds in LED, and you're good to go. Make sure you seal everything as we want our nails to be smooth and shiny. Now this is how it looks when it's warm, and as it gets colder, it turns into beautiful magenta, pink and white marble. I also tried nude and white marble on middle finger and nude color on index finger. This is my review of Modelones Polygel Nail Kit. Let me know, guys, what do you think? Have you ever tried this brand? And I have to say that I really like their dual forms, because all dual forms are different. They all have their advantages and disadvantages, but these ones are very flexible and they have their lines on them. So I think this is the perfect fit for beginners. Thank you so much for watching. If you're first time here on my channel, consider subscribing as I post new tutorials just like this one every week. Goodbye!